What's good, then, people? Here we go with some more shit. All right. This time, I asked y'all, what should I do? Now, I don't know what version it is on y'all end y'all got with that distribution agreement bullshit that I posted. Now, the funny thing is, that's an actual distribution agreement. Now, I don't know if y'all seen the cover heading to this as far as who this was offered by. These is some of the same people been trying to sign me to every deal and even offered me a 50K advance sign-on bonus to take up being a A&R label rep for they whole you dig right here. This was like 2 years ago. All right, look, man. Now, the reason, and the difference is the reason why I posted that shit. See, this is the thing that I'm able to do that other motherfuckers can't. They would never risk this. They would never expose this to nobody because one, that type of shit don't nobody get and ain't nobody been able to get nowhere around here in the first place. This what I was telling y'all in the last one. All right, but see, that shit to come through my phone. It's by way of how I acquired this, but it was what this was attached to. Now, my thing was, I told y'all watch this live right now so y'all find out everybody want to be nosy, or all y'all, first of all, everybody that commented on this and was paying this some attention and even actually gave me even offered to be of some help, making sure that I ain't fucked this up or this shit was actually gonna be on the up and up, because those people, I thank y'all very much, because y'all actually gave a damn to be like, hey bro, whoa, hold on bro, let me run it past my people. Big shout out to Keisha. Thank you so much, baby, because don't worry about it though, because you know that's the reason why I'm going live now, because I told you I'm finna let y'all ass know something. Now this is the difference between, again, this what further prove that shit I was talking about. It's one me and the rest of y'all. Cause see, if this shit don't come to you and you ain't never been offered this is, do understand in my capacity and who I am and all this shit I've been telling y'all back to back all this time. And this shit I told you I was housing and what I'm already en route to about to do. Okay. That shit that I was talking about, the reason for changing the designation now as opposed to what would be local to y'all, which is still nationwide, y'all way, it is now the reason for the global. That is where it fits in what would be that would be that distribution deal that y'all saw. Now, hurry up, no, this. If y'all didn't see the cover letter to it, I'm finna tell on these ones. Now, this is Universal Scholars hosting on the air, so I start y'all thinking I be making shit up. Okay, I just showed your ass. This what come to my phone. That's the actual shit I could have signed. You talking about digital signature on a fucking phone. Now, that shit that came to me. I'm looking dead at the person telling me that they trying to sign everybody on this phone. But guess what though? What's happening while I'm watching this shit is, while I'm just sitting here watching and listening to this, because I know who the fuck I'm looking at and what the fuck they doing. All right, it's this thing of where they got people for this single shit that they talking about. They got people submitting their actual, what they think is they hottest single directly to this dude on the damn live on the Zoom shit I was on, and submitting their shit, but they got to sign this contract that has to do with this distribution agreement. But now, let me tell y'all the difference. While these people doing this shit, and they didn't already sign themselves to it, these are the same motherfuckers where I told y'all I was in the middle of a bidding war. This is what started that shit. These are the same people been trying to damn get me locked in with them because of the fact they are aware of shit like Universal Music Group. They are aware of the fact of Sony. They are aware of who the fuck else was them other people. Rockefeller. They are aware of Def Jam. They are aware of who is it? Oh, Empire. They are aware of all of them that I just said. MCA, my bad. Who else was that? I'd have left out maybe like FOMO. This was everybody that offered me a deal that I said I turned down. But these are the motherfuckers that actually what put me on the radar that I submitted my shit to. Now, mind you, as much as I send it y'all individually every day, every week, I'm bombing y'all. I know it. So what? What else? You at least you getting it from me for free. Be happy. Just like the shit because that's what I made it for. Anyway, back to this distribution thing. If this came from Universal Music Group, I'm going to tell you the difference between what would constitute this being a Universal Music Group real-ass distribution agreement. First of all, ain't no fucking way they would even risk that over a phone unless they talking directly to you and telling your ass and sending directly specifically for you to come to whatever closest nearest label branch they are in control of, which is all of them. Do you know how many motherfuckers is under Universal Music Group? It was out of half of them that I mentioned that offered me deals individually. So if that's so, again, this thing had to do with now these people on the thing, they live on the, I'm looking at them on the, I'm in the same chat with these people, but they submitting their shit instantaneously as soon as he hit the link. My shit keep disappearing off my screen and I'm trying to like, well, what is wrong with the shit? I pop it up, then next thing you know it pop off. Cause now what they done did is because they realize it's me that's in this Zoom meeting. They've been trying to get me for the last 4 years anyway. So they know who the fuck I am. Alright, because of this, what happens while these other people getting pulled in with their songs and getting set up to drop whole EPs on these people, uploading their shit to this dude directly. This dude ain't got shit round him, not a t-shirt or a baseball cap, no damn poster on the wall, nothing in the room with him while he's doing this Zoom conference that he got me on and sent me this damn text message in my phone telling me join this meeting now. Universal Music Group needs you to join this meeting now. That's the way the message came to me. All right, I joined the motherfucker. You think I'm going to turn that down? You think I'm going to not be on that shit? Yes, I'm going to do that. Again, it's that shit to come to me. All right. Okay. Understand and know. Again, back to this in my capacity and this same thing that leads y'all back 2 reels ago when I told y'all about this rules of engagement thing when you fuck with Mr. Sino Sousa and you talking about this music. But worse for you, you fuck with Mr. Sino Sousa directly about Mr. Sino Sousa music. Nigga, okay, my music is my life. So therefore, I guard and protect it and stand on it as such. So therefore, if you try to think in any fucking way, I'm going to allow myself to fall victim to the same shit I avoided from you people for 4 years. That meant the attachment to all the motherfuckers in the world ain't nan nigga around here ever got access to. I didn't fuck with none of them. I still ain't. But thanks to this shit, though, I had to let y'all know about this. Now, now, what this means is that it was a beautiful laid contract. That shit on behalf of any artist that would have believed in that shit and signed that, that's some beautiful shit. I'm gonna tell y'all on the public platform what I'm gonna do with it. The same shit they did with it. I'm going to take that exact distribution deal contract shit that I downloaded and I posted to y'all. I got that shit in my phone. What I'm going to do, I'm going to wipe out they damn label, they heading, because that shit ain't real no way. Universal Music Group so motherfucking big and got so many people attached to them. There's no fucking way they would use some outside ass unknown third party motherfucker that literally is only like a damn talent scout. This ain't the motherfucker that you ever take a fucking distribution, some shit like that in my hands, everybody and their mama know and all y'all know good and damn well. If I took that shit, what that would cause, I would become all distribution for all y'all asses round here, which is what I plan to do anyway. So, but this would have let me do it like instantly. Right now, if I'd have signed this shit, I could still do it and send it. But what's fucked up though, my shit kept blinking out cause came popping up on my screen. This jump the line bullshit page now switches to telling me now they interested in, they don't want no single from me. These other people dropping singles to build up to an EP. They know Miss C knows Susie on the phone and on the in the Zoom shit. So they hit me directly separately with the damn deal that they pitching to me, which is for a whole EP. If y'all don't know what an EP is, the EP means 4-5 songs. You gotta have a single, but you gotta have 4-5 singles. Dude said clear as a bell. They don't give a fuck about your album. They don't give a fuck about your story. If you get them some hot ass singles, 4-5 of them, guaranteed, ironclad, designed to be just that. I already know they prescription. That's why I created that recipe for destruction shit I was telling y'all about that came from all these singles I was forced to have to create. Now, that turned into so many of them, I've turned that shit into an album. It alone is staying there at 16 in the clip of all this shit talking about that I'm telling you now. Anyway, back to y'all and the reason why you need to know what I know. Reason why you turn down the number one, the absolute guaranteed shit that'll make me take over the entire world right here off this motherfucking porch and in the middle of all y'all would be if I did that with the actual Universal Music Group. I didn't do that, and that's why I'm gonna use their damn contract, because now I have some official distribution papers that with my letterhead on it, it now becomes the actual fucking distribution papers you're supposed to have. So if I hit your ass with that, now you got a BAW Entertainment Group global distribution deal, okay? I'm just telling y'all because this was anyway. So what am I gonna do with that shit? The same thing I did when I was on the Zoom shit, and after I seen it, and it had this thing about this pay this $49.95 with a credit card or debit card. Okay, motherfucker, you just told me and sent all this damn 14 pages of shit over here talking about you as Universal Music Group want to sign me to start off with fucking EP off a single. You motherfuckers talking about 15 racks as a signing bonus, as an advancement. I clicked the shit for an advancement. All right, now you already said this, but if y'all really was able to open that shit up and see what I saw as the 14 pages of is what's at the end of that shit, where I didn't look through 14 pages of this shit and I got a problem with this. This was missing. What did I just say? $15,000 investment, right? Where the fuck is that in 14 pages and you ain't put that shit in there? But you on this damn live on this Zoom shit telling all us, but you know I'm on the motherfucking Zoom. You know I'm in the chat. Now you gonna switch my shit up to get me over here directly on some hand y'all ass over a whole nother maxi single that y'all know goddamn well you already had in the first place. I ain't fuck with y'all in 4 years now going on. If you think I'm finna fuck with y'all now, yeah, now after today, I'm really finna fuck with you. Because now, that's why I'm exposing y'all ass to everybody that know me, and I made sure I showed that shit to them so that they know better. Do not ever, please, y'all, this the reason why y'all need me. This the reason why I'm here. To save y'all ass from yourselves. Because I know these motherfuckers, bro. Y'all don't. But what y'all do need to know is me. I got you. I ain't gonna let these people fuck over y'all. That's why I'm telling you, y'all might as well get on. Y'all might as well batten the hatches and come to war, motherfucker. Load up and let's go after these motherfuckers all together. Cause alone, I don't give a fuck if y'all want to or not. I'm finna kill these motherfuckers whenever I see fit. So y'all ain't gotta help. I ain't ask you to. I'm just letting your ass know. I see straight through these motherfuckers. That's why they ain't got me signing shit. I could have took that shit. 15 racks advancement, yeah, but worldwide distribution and all this shit in the paperwork say the artist, I mean, that shit sweet to the motherfucker. That's why I'm gonna take that shit. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna take that shit. Because they had no legal rights to claim it as their own, because they already using fictitious paperwork that bears the fucking letterhead of some shit that would never allow some outside other motherfucker, independent or whatever capacity, to represent them without having everything that say Universal Music Group wrap around their ass. I don't give a fuck if it's a handkerchief for your motherfucking party. That shit better have that logo on that company. I don't give a fuck what you do, and you on social media with that shit, and you get motherfuckers to sell you they soul and signing to you. But you got the nerve to have me on the motherfucking phone. You go offer this shit to me. And you know what the fuck I'm gonna do to you if I have it. Okay. See, this why y'all need to know. That's why I'm here to tell y'all ass. That's the reason why I do this live shit, sitting out here in this motherfucking cold, and my hands getting cold as shit again. Alright? Now, so, just so I could clear the air and explain why the fuck did I even bother to say or even send that shit. That's because of the fact this proved the point of what I told y'all at. Y'all can talk that real shit if you like. Y'all talking shit. Motherfucker, I am as I am, and y'all just gonna have to fucking accept it. And that's it. Run shit is, let motherfuckers that think they running shit, go and let them run it. Good. Y'all run that shit whatever way you like. But when you run your shit in the fucking ground, or you keep running your ass in circles doing donuts in the motherfucking parking lot and never going no fucking where, y'all gonna realize then that the reason why you ain't is because you got your ass stuck in neutral. But you just pressing the motherfucking gas like you really, really gaining some momentum. No, the fuck you ain't. You can't be. Because if you doing so, you already gotta be doing it. But when you know shit like this shit is nothing surprising. I told y'all, I get this shit every day. But the people that I'm actually being mentored, trained, and with some real damn professional help from at present, and the diversity of what all master courses I'm fucking training in and being those that I'm being trained and groomed by. If you think I own that's like one of the number one fucking things they warned us all never to do. You think I'm gonna fuck up my relationship, my bond with these actual entities I'm already associated with and hadn't paid some motherfucking money to even get to the starting blocks with? And out of everything that I do, that's what shit like this come from. But this ain't had nothing to do with none of that. This got to do with actually what I was telling y'all, which is this is nothing to me. And it's nothing to me because of the fact I know fucking well better. Why would I have to go sign under somebody's shit that's already misrepresenting the motherfuckers that would never even, that shit would have never happened. It would have never happened. Because if that shit was ever going to happen, ain't no motherfucker way they let me wait this long without sending a motherfucker directly over here to come make me sign some shit in person. Because the only way they're going to get you to do it, they're going to do the shit the way they used to do it in back in the day. Especially because of the fact they've been knowing me this long. They really know. They see all this shit that y'all see, all that shit I send y'all. They already know, bro. I done told y'all. Now, if I gotta have any further motherfucking proof as opposed to this, that type of shit I deal with. This the real business of the business. But I know this business so motherfucking well. This the reason why I told y'all ass I am unmanageable and I am not that dude that you want to be trying to sign. Now, when they was making it offer that become that label head, branch manager bullshit, and that 50 rack starting shit, they was talking some proper shit. That was believable, and now if I wanted to do that, that wouldn't have been worth it. But again, I did my motherfucking homework and research on these lying ass people, and I know who the fuck I'm dealing with. That's why when I start what I'm exactly talking about, bro, good that you here, especially because you would be constantly airy that I would even absolutely run this by for your actual business opinion. But guess what? I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna save us some time. I ain't fucking with the people. This is bullshit. I'm telling everybody right now. This is headed from Universal Music Group. Twan G, come on, bro. Tell these goddamn people. You can tell them by typing the shit. They'll see it some type of way. But look, though, this is the thing. I'm telling them right now, bro, there is no fucking way Universal Music Group, with all them goddamn people attached to them and having to do with them as a whole, would have any fucking reason to have some independent, unknown, underground type individual on a fucking phone, on a Zoom call, signing people with this distribution agreement about a single, offering a $15,000 signing bonus, and they send you the that's how I got the contract. Motherfucker send it. Hurry up and send it to your ass, because they got you signing this damn contract, bro, while these motherfuckers are sending their what's supposed to be their hottest single to get them the agreement to get EP. These motherfuckers switch it up on me while I'm in the chat with them to a whole nother page, getting me to fucking just pay this $49.95, and I get to skip the line bullshit. And now I get the fucking EP deal that is supposed to be giving me the automatic full clip of the distribution. Okay, now, okay, bro, now you know damn well. I'm telling these people right now, they thought, well, damn, if he get this shit, he finna rule the world. Yeah, we would have. You know damn well, because I would have called you first anyway. But no, the fuck we ain't. No, we ain't. I'm gonna save all us. Again, no, the fuck we are not. Because this shit, but I'm gonna take the papers though. I'm gonna send you a copy of that shit. You gonna love it. That shit is perfect. We need this shit. So I'm gonna take it and we gonna have it. But anyway, this the deal. I got you. You already, it ain't suspect my ass. You know what this is. It's some tomfoolery. And these motherfuckers sent this shit directly aiming at me though, bro. To this morning. I sat listening to this shit. All right, anyway, never mind. But I'm telling these people though, no the fuck you, no I'm not. No, I'm not. See, everybody else get that shit, and that's why this dude, he got these people selling their shit. They giving their shit up. I'm on the damn Zoom while they doing it. They music playing in the background as they're submitting it. That's how he playing it. But they giving this shit up, but they're signing this fucking agreement. No, the fuck you would never do that. Universal Music Group would make you, they'd come fly a helicopter, come get your ass from wherever you at and bring you to them. They don't play, they ain't scared of you. They don't even need you. So if they was fucking with me that real, you know damn, that's how they would come for me. They've been fucking me for 4 years, and I turned down every fucking label and everybody up under them. All of them. Now, I just so happen to just fuck with them. Just let me see what they talk about now. Let me see what the lie is today. That's why I had to share that shit, send it to everybody. So y'all ass know. But this is my follow-up to teach y'all the difference between why you got to have a one of me somewhere in your midst if you try to do anything in this entertainment shit at the level that a lot of y'all believe that y'all doing, or the way that y'all have gone about this, and the reason why all that shit ain't working. Now, ain't to say I gotta know everything. I don't want to run everything, but I just so happen to do. So what the fuck? Look, I told you, I come in peace anywhere, but don't let me have reason to have to leave this motherfucker in pieces. Now, again, y'all better be careful. Cause all that glitters, it ain't gold. And this is that very shit that everybody desperate, dumb, and unaware would have hurried up and took. You can sign that agreement, but you'll be locked into that agreement. The difference is what the promise of an advance, and when money is mentioned and you supposed to have that anyway, if it's official and it's real, they would never do that, mention this, and then it's not in the paper. That shit was 14 pages, Twine. I'm just telling you now. All right, so see, it's all that, if y'all couldn't open that shit up, it's all that y'all couldn't see, that I read through every bit of it while I'm on the damn Zoom. I read through every part of that shit to make sure it was what it was supposed to be. It's pretty great. That ain't the problem. It's everything get it is in our favor. We need that shit, but not by way of how they doing it. This is how these motherfuckers is in between the labels, and they using they fucking name. They using all of that shit to their advantage to get us tricked into shit like this. And you actually believe that it's just simple, that all you gotta do is just throw their ass a song or two and you instantly get the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. But where did the $49.95 bullshit come from? See what I'm talking about? It's when that shit happened. Now, it's the other thing they also teach me, and what they teach everybody. I got to come up out this cold, so we going to get us some better light, because I got to go inside. My damn hand's freezing. I got to keep this going, though. I got to teach y'all. Now, everybody also know, and what all my business professionals, groomers, trainers, mentors been teaching me say, what you never also do is take any type of agreement over a phone that you know. Sorry about that. I got to get these damn cold ass gloves off my fingers. But you never take that type of an agreement that you know that in your heart, mind, and soul is attached to some shit that you done already been through, you done already answered to, and you already fully aware of. Now, the advantage that I have over, which is sad to say, way too many of y'all, it's not even trying to brag or nothing. I know y'all get a lot of that from me, but hey, look, if you was me, motherfucker, what would you be able to say? It ain't my motherfucking fault you ain't me. I'm me. So, hey, so never mind all that. But it's this thing about, in my position in business, but in my position in life and in my career period, man, long before all this shit, I already knew about the what you never do. There's no fucking way that I was gonna sign any of that shit, because of the fact, like I told you, if the numbers that you promising ain't in the paper that you want me to be signing to, what's gonna guarantee me I'm gonna get my motherfucking advance? I need that money right now. But I mean, he on the damn thing talking shit about what do you say? This like a test that they do, telling me or telling us that if we're gonna give you the $15,000, cause if you can't, we gonna see how quickly you fuck up 15,000. Cause just imagine what happened if we give you an M. Okay, but he's right. I agree. I would have said some shit like that. That's why I like the dude. And he got the shit laid out perfectly. That shit so believable. It's just, to me, every damn alarm in my head went off. And that's why I had to come to y'all and put this on the public platform and ask y'all first. But I needed y'all to see what the fuck. If I got to go to y'all first before I didn't even came up with a decision, by the time I was like, fuck that, and hell no. Without y'all help, I was well on that before I even did this. That's why I had to send that message to y'all directly, telling y'all, hey, look, watch this live. Because I can go and knock all this shit out at one time the right way. Give y'all the actual real deal for real explanation of what I am going to do with this. But y'all need to know something. Y'all need to be that motherfucker to get that coming in your phone. That you think I done been around this long and I done been through all this shit I done been through and my music sound the way it sound and I constantly stay on promoting this shit and I retired 7 times and these motherfuckers won't let me quit now. I'm indebted to Chill with another damn feature. I gotta do about 3 more for him taking me to this funeral the other day, for real, for real. In the snow. It was bad in the motherfucker. Anyway, still, it's just the fact of you gotta just know this, that when not to shit, for real. This, that when you gotta know when not to get your ass put directly in the lion's mouth and you gonna get it ate up. What the fuck you playing with the fucking lion for anyway? They supposed to be in the fucking jungle. You supposed to have your motherfucking ass sitting your ass down at the house, staying your ass out of trouble. That's what you supposed to do. See, that's what good sense having individuals do. That's what fuck retired damn gangsters and mobsters and all them peoples do. They come that's able to luckily get out of that life and go sit the fuck down and ain't got to go record shop every motherfucker where and everything must go like, okay, but it's this shit come through my phone though. See, now other motherfuckers use this shit. I can't tell y'all how many times I done had to have this thing I done got questioned about with motherfuckers actually thinking I'm doing this shit about shares and likes. I saying this shit, I do this shit because y'all actually do give a fuck about what is going on with me. Y'all, this our only communication. Y'all love this shit, apparently, because y'all stay with me every time I do this shit. All right, but I do this shit so y'all know, hey man, this what the fuck just happened in my life today. But this should be worth telling people. So I've been trying to be teaching y'all shit. And I be trying to be positive as I could be, man, but I done told y'all, we way too deep into this shit. And this is way too real how this shit be happening to me. Because if y'all see how I take this when I first get it, it ain't nothing like by the time it come to y'all. By this time, I didn't have time to go get my damn nerves right, really, really process this bullshit. I done ran it through. I've been watching y'all comments all day since I posted it. It ain't even been all day. That shit was like maybe about within a 2-hour time span from the time I posted that shit. But it was because I had to sit through this expose of trickery as far as I'm concerned. But I got the whole goddamn, you dig, pretty as hell, ready to go now. But I got that shit. I shared it with y'all. Now, if y'all can't open it, I'm sorry if y'all don't worry about it. That ain't y'all. That's my actual motherfucking deal. I ain't gonna touch shit on. I know the fuck no. So, now, if it's anything, again, y'all see I titled this Real Reels number 13, the 26th chapter of entertainment. Remember I kept telling y'all go to that Hustle Code Ethics album. I don't give a fuck. Y'all get to this Midwest Massacre. That's where you're going to find the 26th chapter of entertainment. Matter of fact, the post that I sent telling y'all to watch the live with the damn Hotsy red and black shit on in front of the slingshot, all that good shit, is the cover for the 26th chapter. Also, I sent that out to y'all the other day. All right, if y'all been missing this shit, and don't worry about it, because I just told you, the Universal Music Group, like I told bro, look, if it was them, ain't no way you trying to get no motherfucker signed over the phone. Digital signature my ass. I wouldn't want to, no way. I want to be right in front of the motherfucker finna cut me this check or hand me this duffel bag that it's going to cost, that it's going to take for them to get me to sign for an EP. And I own all rights to every bit of my shit, and it's unpublished. Are you fucking nuts? See, yeah, per every piece of that shit. Now, bro, he know exactly how valuable that shit is. He know it. Okay. Y'all don't know how, per every piece of that I just said, that it's not this, it's not that, but it is this and it is that, and I own, okay. But again, now I am not an artist alone. I am first a record label owner. I can, and now my daughter, now the damn president of, I can't not stay in the capacity I'm in. I got whole other attachments to this shit. If I'm in regulable capacity and I take on that, that's because that's the level of deals that I'm supposed to do. Okay, but when it come down to finally get this distribution plug, my whole intention was to become distribution. Now it just really solidifies I'm definitely gonna be able to do it because these motherfuckers just gave me 14 pages of some shit that's gonna become my own distribution papers because they don't need them. They ain't gonna, not for me, they ain't. But I'm gonna use the fuck out of them for me though. How about that? Thank y'all for all that good paperwork. I ain't have to print all that shit myself or have to go look for the perfect layout for it because that shit is beautiful. Bro, I'm telling you, y'all wait till y'all see that shit. Anyway, just so y'all know, yes, again, it's the album title, but it's not an album title, it's a song title, but it's, hey, this is the 26th chapter because, see, it's when they get to doing shit like this. Now, see, this is what gets you fucked up. I just warned y'all about fucking with me on the goddamn little podcast and goddamn websites and shit and getting in y'all motherfucking feelings and letting y'all groups and shit that y'all affiliated with, y'all little group members getting their feelings and get talking that shit and think I won't black out y'all page just for having one motherfucker have some shit to say, but they could have just reached me directly. I don't hide from none of y'all. I ain't scared of your ass. What the fuck I gotta hide from? Y'all know the fuck I'm at. That's why don't nobody come fucking with me now. Cause it ain't no point. Niggas staying in their motherfucking lane. I hope y'all doing the best you can. Y'all better record all that y'all fucking can right now too. Cause your dumb ass president ain't gonna leave us a damn planet to do shit on. Motherfucker trying to get rid of every damn thing. Got all the shit in the world to help us go and reach the promised land. When I get through building up this goddamn ark, they got our whole fucking hood office fucked up, bro. They got our whole shit froze. Grant, they fuck all that. They ain't let none of that shit go. They ain't letting them people come back to work so they can't process shit like this. That's intentional. Y'all think this is a game. Man, Trump they got us fucked up. But they ain't got me fucked up because I'm doing what the fuck I want to do. That's why I'm doing it now. Fuck that, I'm gonna wait till I get grown and I'm gonna finally do whatever fuck I wanna do. No, fuck that. I'm exercising my rights and privileges right now while I'm able to run, jump, crawl, and I'm in my right sense of damn mind, and I can still motherfucking out rap and outperform and outplay and out pimp and out whatever the fuck I gotta do any nigga on the planet surface when need be. So why not just be me and just do what the fuck I've been doing and get the direct automatic response that mattered to me in the first place? Which is, I just enjoy making this shit. This now has become a hobby, but hey, look, well, wait a minute. That's why it's also my absolute business. Because again, I got a legacy attached to this, and I ain't finna fail this one. This my last hope. I ain't got no more. I ain't trying to make no more. So before anything else happening, I can't do this shit no more. Everything having to do with the business and the leaving of that, and especially that generational wealth building. This is what the good white folks did. They just had different clothes on and used different means by which how they did it. I use the formulas of what the Jews do. I use the formulas of what the Indians do. I use the formulas of what the Africans do, what the Jamaicans do. You know why? Because I fuck with all them. That's why I told y'all as I'm Universal Soldier, man. Fuck y'all on that local shit. I ain't never been that. I am all that to start with. I'm blood related to all of it, but that is not enough. Where you at, I'm at. Look. It doesn't matter. If you don't know, that's because you're not supposed to know. But by the time you do know, it ain't gonna matter what you know. Anyway, again, man, this is the 26th chapter entertainment, and I really want y'all to go pull that back up. If y'all didn't catch that when I sent it to you, y'all better get it, because I ain't resending it no more. Y'all, that's some whole other level shit, but that was designed specifically for that very shit. That is the theme music, the damn title track to this bullshit episode of today that made me have to get on this live and explain this shit to y'all because I sent this to everybody. So it's easier for me to get this shit off me and make sure I get y'all attention and help y'all at the same time. Now, I'm gonna call myself the gatekeeper of the underground now, cause see, if I don't nip shit like this in the bud and bring this to y'all attention directly, myself, and like right now I see y'all will never know this shit. Y'all and everything that come at you, you just hurry up and do it. No, this is my part where this was wrong with me. I still care. I hate it too. I want y'all ass to know I hate it. I wish I cut my motherfucking heart out, cut my goddamn feelings off, and say fuck the world and everything in it. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I want to feel it. I say that shit. I can't do it. It don't work. I don't know the fuck. I mean, but anyway, that all right. Fuck it then. I'm gonna do my part. Now, this is me doing my part. I'd have put y'all up on some shit, and I'd expose myself to y'all, letting y'all know what level of what you need to know. If y'all don't know me now, y'all better hurry up and get to fucking with me. But don't fuck with me too much, though. Y'all better come right, because I ain't with that bullshit. Y'all know it. I ain't got time for it. I'm good where I'm at. That's why I stay at the house. That's why I stay out of y'all shit. And I just do what the fuck I do and let y'all all know the same shit at the same time in the same way. So therefore, ain't nobody I got just so happen to run into start questioning me about some shit I done already told the entire world, because this shit be worldwide every time I do it and y'all know it. Now, so, all right, hopefully y'all learn from this one, because, man, I'm just telling you what I'm going to do with this shit. Nothing. Hey, man, sorry, but that's just what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? This shit funny now, but I was mad at the motherfucker at first. Y'all don't even know. It take me sitting out there in that cold, that motherfucking long, for my hands to still be cold as hell. And I took the gloves off, and I'm inside now. That's how cold it is out there. But it took me that long to cool the fuck down from just how hot I got the more I read through this shit. But it was also this thing about you asking the Mississippi Note Sue said to give you 5 more motherfucking end of day singles though. But it's to constitute an EP too. But I got to give up that much to get a guarantee of everything this paper said it was great. That solidifies everything being the artist percentage. Everything that's supposed to be in there is exactly where it's supposed to be. What's missing again? I clicked the box said, do you want advancement? Yep. Yes, motherfucker, I need some right now money to sign anything. You got to pay me to sign some shit. Yes. Now, if it's a real distribution deal, and let y'all also know, just teach you what a distribution deal is. This is why I posted this shit for y'all. You got to. It ain't you don't know. That's why I knew this shit was not to be done. Not this way. Because that's the end of the rainbow pot of gold for me. I take over the whole motherfucking world from right here in the middle, y'all, just by doing that. I become that because ain't nobody else got that. That's what everybody been needing. That's what the fuck y'all don't have. Okay, I told y'all I got you. I'm going to do it. Fuck it, y'all ain't going to do it. Y'all, never mind. Okay, now, so there you go. So that's the reason why I had to put this shit on the live. And yes, we had Real Reels number 13. And this is continuing. But hey, I told you my life is subject matter. This is why this shit gonna turn into a movie without having to write a damn script. Every one of these is part of it. So great. Y'all stay with me, man. It's gonna be some more bullshit, guaranteed, because I ain't responded to this shit since I got it. Trust and believe, it's gonna be like it's gonna be about, I guarantee you, about 3 more emails from their ass and messages because of this. I did this shit on purpose. Y'all better know to do that and why. Don't never over a phone do y'all take no deal. None of that shit. If them motherfuckers can't either come to you in person or you can't come to their office in person and sign legitimately some shit and in front of a notary public, don't do it, bro. Now, this my last motherfucking olive branch. I'm gonna give y'all trying to help save you fucking humans. Because if y'all don't hurry up and do something about y'allself, these other motherfuckers doing it for you. I done told y'all about all that stream shit. He even on the damn Zoom shit today talking bad about that. Yeah, you need it, and they gonna use it because that is part of this whole platform shit. It's laid out perfectly, the whole you did. But again, not Mr. C. Note to Susan. Y'all want to fuck with them people, go and run your ass over there. It's gonna look good in the motherfucker to y'all that don't know no better. But you sign them motherfucking papers and go and give them your music if you want. That's like, you might as well, you got a scalpel or some shit and you start dissecting your own damn organs out your body. You take out your heart, your lungs, and you give it to this motherfucker. Per every one of them songs that you give them. That's what it's supposed to mean to you. That's what the fuck you put into it. That's what you was supposed to do. That's the shit he was asking for. That's what these motherfuckers thought they was sending. And was expecting it. I was going to send some shit just for the fuck of it. Just to see their reaction. That's what the 26th chapter was about. They was finna get that one. Because that shit was designed exactly for them. I'm talking to they punk ass. Man, y'all don't know shit. Y'all better listen to that song, though, because this is exactly who the fuck I made that for when I made it. All right, anyway. No. And don't y'all do it, man. Don't do it. If y'all just so happen, look, this, that, and remember I told you this entertainment consultant shit, and I don't like to use that term, but I actually am that. I would do better, and the best help I could be to y'all is that. So if y'all just so happen need that, y'all better hit me up before y'all go hauling off trying to do some shit. I'm just, anything got to do with some entertainment shit, y'all better fuck with me. Because I'm telling you, bro, I get played with on this goddamn phone. I'm attached to so much bullshit. It don't make no sense. It really don't. I got shit fucked up because your president worse than this type of shit coming through the phone every day. All right. Now, y'all wonder why the fuck I turn them deals down. What the fuck? Okay. Y'all take them. But let them be offered to you. Motherfucker, that wasn't your music. That was my shit. That wasn't your ass. That was my shit. Now, that's my deal I sent to y'all. I did, yeah, but you can't open it. Well, never mind. It ain't your shit no way. That's my shit. I just did that, just play show and tell. Say, see? All right, now, enough of that. But I'm really helping y'all with this, which is letting y'all know. I'm telling my myself, no, I did not take it. Now, those of y'all, I want y'all to hurry up and know something. To let yourself know, if you was really, really ready for this motherfucking business that you in, that you really, really, really committed all that shit to your whole life, your heart, your soul too. If you would have took that shit, no, you ain't. That would have did it for you. See, that's what I was talking about. That's why this shit was designed. Let us kill our motherfucking self off. And we so desperate and we so motherfucking in the dark about this shit. That's why they hid that shit from Chicago. That's why they got all the damn plugs attached to it and they damn branches. It's a Universal Music Group right here in Chicago. This motherfucker know where I'm at. He ain't even in this state. Okay, but you got a Universal Music Group in Chicago. Why the fuck are you on the Zoom and offering me a deal supposed to be in a distribution deal at that by way of them? In what capacity do you represent them? And you sitting in some makeshift ass, look like a goddamn garage or some shit, ain't got damn No, nothing say Universal Music Group, nothing. Ain't nowhere in the fucking hell they'll let you be on social media and on a Zoom call. No, nothing. Especially some independent ass platform representing them, and you taking music from people and offering them a deal for distribution off of fucking singles and EPs by way of one raggedy ass you. Nah. That's how you know. But y'all would have took that shit. So, y'all better use this as a prime example of how you question your motherfucking integrity. What are you really, really made of? What are you fucking worth? That's what all this shit's supposed to mean. That's why in my lyrics, that's what all that shit is. I tell on me better with a beat playing behind this shit because I can get it off of me quicker. And making it rhyme just make it fun. That's the only enjoyment of the shit I got. I still got certain rhymes I can't even perform, not live, because that shit'll break me down. Because it's that shit was pain that made me write it. And that was the only way I made it through that state of fucked upness in my life. that was my therapy. That was my escape. And creatively, I was able to motherfucking turn that shit into a money-making machine. And in my hands to create that shit and had the means by which I could create that shit and turn that shit into a product. I'm constantly getting everything in the world told me and showed me about how to make six-figure income overnight, every day. By the actual motherfuckers that actually done did this shit and teach everybody else in the world how to do it. Y'all ain't even signed up, learned about, paid no attention to when I shared the shit to y'all, showed y'all who the fuck this is. Y'all ain't even attached to people, man, and y'all got all this motherfucking time. If you ain't working, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Because if it's about you, real serious about what the fuck you talking about you doing, and this is the reason why I say, when I put up that challenge to y'all too, I challenged this whole motherfucking city and state, and every other surrounding damn area in Indiana was in there too. Ain't nobody responded or raised a fuss or said a goddamn word when I told y'all when I asked you the very simple question, hey, who else has ever been signed to a major record deal any fucking way around here? None of y'all responded. So again, like I said that day, y'all proved me right then. I thought I just knew I was supposed to hear some shit, and that shit was a grave ass disappointment too. I want y'all to know. Now that's that shit I was talking about. But see, this is proof positive, whereas as opposed to y'all making that shit up and pretending that you is at that level and able to do for some people, provide the services that you promising these people, a motherfucker give you their music and they shit gonna actually go to where the fuck it's supposed to go, man, they able to come to you instead of having to worry about some AI generated ass lost in the cloud bullshit that they done damn gave their rights over to some fictitious made up ass distribution, some shit. That's the reason why I tell y'all, all that damn streaming and all that, man, please, y'all, whatever the fuck you done send to people, don't send them shit no more of your shit, man. Don't do it. Because it ain't gonna never go where the fuck you think it's going. And by the time it get back to you, that shit gonna be recycled worldwide 100 times, and you will never see a dime in that shit. They giving y'all ass kibbles and bits. I ain't stream a goddamn thing. I got a platform. I got 3 songs on that shit that's been on there for the last 5 years since I ranked number 92 in the world in my genre. Now, see, that's Messino Sousa. Check number one music. Pull my name up on this site called Number One Music. Whatever that shit was, it's still active because I guess. But y'all look that up and see what that shit say. That's that worldwide get instant direct feedback, and that's a legit damn them people legit. I fucked with them years ago. I ain't did shit since them 3 songs, but that shit been calculating since then. And I've not reposted, reshared, added to, touched, or nothing with this shit. But I own that too. Okay, y'all pull up Miss Sino Tsusei on #1 music and see what the fuck you find. And just listen to just them, the whatever the hell them 3 was I put on it. I don't even remember. But anyway, y'all gonna love them. And that's some good. That was intentional and purposeful too. Now, either way, anyhow, it's a blessing. All y'all that follow, man, all y'all watch my shit, and everybody that even made an attempt at trying to head me off at the pass, not let me take this bullshit, knowing it was bullshit anyway. But I knew it. Y'all didn't know. I knew it before I even told y'all about it. But I just really wanted to see what hold on, let me, and I sent it directly to people I knew that knew me personally and would give a damn. That's why y'all that got tagged in that shit, that's why I tagged y'all. And the response out of the 2 people that I'm aware of as of right now, see, and then while I'm talking to y'all, there's that shit that be happening. Goddamn phone, somebody called in the middle of the shit. All right, but look, I'm finna get off of this because now I got hungry. I need to eat, and I need to go check on my little baby and the mama with the broken ass leg right now. So, y'all, Mr. Sino Tsusei, real number 13, but the 26th chapter of entertainment and what that contains. Be careful. And y'all, get at me.